Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to yet another educational English video. I am your new dad, and today we're going back to basics, baby. We're gonna be learning English from memes, like we do every month. So today we're gonna be taking a look at some of the funniest, some of the dankest, some of the spiciest memes found over on r/dank memes that are at the top of the month. The ones that I like the most and the ones that I think we can learn from the most and laugh from the most. It's gonna be fun like always, and let me just quickly say, before we jump into the video, make sure you smash the like button on this video, make sure you smash that subscribe button, and ring that little bell for notifications. That way you can stay up to date with all of the dankest content here on this channel. We're gonna be doing more Rick and Morty videos here very soon. We're gonna do a Loki video because that show is dope. Who would have thought? So sit back, grab a snack, a healthy one because you're gaining weight, and just get ready to enjoy some spicy memes. Now, let's learn some English. Alright, just before we jump into the memes, let me quickly say, make sure you stick around all the way to the end, because we have a fantastic little quiz for you to take to test what information you've learned by watching this video. And if there's any words you think I skipped over or words that you see that you don't understand, make sure you just ask me in the comment section down below. But now, let's jump into our first meme. First meme! British people, when someone doesn't kick a ball in the fucking net enough times, I'ma beat my wife. Alright, so this meme is both funny and sad. And it's sad because it's actually true. But let's break down some of these words to see what we can learn just from looking at it. The first one is the word "ite." Now, I-G-H-T, "ite," is how you say it. "Ite" is the spoken version of the word "all right." Now, in English, a lot of times when we write things or when we say things, we do it a little bit differently. And this is a good example of that. When we write English words, we might say "all right." But when people speak this word, they'll often say "ite." Like, will you get that for me? "Ite." Now, here's for the bad one. The bad one is the phrase "beat my wife." Now, a lot of times when we use this word "beat," we're talking about winning at a game or at a sport, like you might beat the other team, just like Italy beat England in the Euros. So the thing is, when people say that they beat their wife or they beat their kids, not that many people are going around saying they do that, but people might say that this person beats their wife or beats their kids. What they're saying is that they physically beat them. They actually hit them or they hurt them. They cause pain to that person, physical pain. And the sad part is that it's actually true. There's all these articles and studies coming out to show that when the English team does bad, domestic abuse or attacks on wives or children from usually the father happen more when England loses games. Like, how crazy is that? If your team loses, you might just go home and beat up your wife or beat up your kids. Next meme. Non-English Redditors upvoting every Italy versus Italian game of a sport they don't watch. I feel like that's more aimed at us Canadians and Americans that don't really watch football and don't really care much about the Euros. But it's true. So more on the take of England losing. There's not really any English to be learned on this one, but you can learn a fun phrase, buongiorno, which literally translates to good day in Italian. However, it's also mostly used for good morning. You say buongiorno like all the way up through like lunchtime or even past that in some situations, but it literally just translates to good day, but mostly used for good morning. Next meme! English people complaining about getting stereotyped because a small portion of their citizens are acting dumb. Americans. I love this. I love this because this is like the truest meme of the month. In this video, this is the truest. So I actually think that this might be my favorite in this video, but let's break that down to take a look at a few of the words, see what we can learn, how we can improve our English. The first one is the word complain. And when someone complains, they're openly talking about what they don't like or what they're unhappy with. They're expressing it out to other people. Some people complain about the weather, some people complain about food, other people complain about everything. Like every single thing. Complain, baby, and it's not good to complain. The word stereotype is an oversimplified idea of a general group of people. Like, here are some few examples of stereotypes that you might find interesting.
It seems like the stereotype may be that we stink.
When I heard a lot think here about my country, it's really hurt me. They think the Iranian, they are terrorists. And it's not true.
Tall, blonde Vikings that drink a lot of vodka.
Everyone drinks vodka.
That we drink a lot of vodka. That we walk with bears and drink vodka.
We love rice.
That we all wear sombreros all the time.
The thing about stereotypes is that they're usually not very accurate and they're kind of unfair to the people who are being stereotyped. But all stereotypes kind of happen for a reason. Like, they don't just pop out of thin air. It's, it is what it is. But they're not always true, and you shouldn't judge people based by stereotypes. Lastly, there's the word dumb. And the word dumb is just another word for stupid. So don't be dumb, and make sure you smash the like button, hit that subscribe button, ring that little bell for notifications. That way you can stay up to date on all the videos on this channel. Yeah, don't be dumb. Do that. When you walk away from your laptop and forget that the headphones are still plugged in. Oh God. If you try to insinuate that this never happens to you, then you, my friend, are a liar. You're a liar! Liar! So this doesn't happen that often to me because I do have, let me pull them out, wireless headphones. I have 2 pairs of wireless headphones, this one for gaming, and another one, earpods, for listening to music. But at my office, I'm totally plugged in. I'm analog, baby. I am plugged into the PC, and just about every time I go to roll away from my desk, it happens. Every time it happens. It is what it is. So, anyways, I really don't think that there's much to learn on this. I just think it's a super relatable meme, meaning that it's happened to me. It's probably happened to you. I've seen it happen to other people in person. Like, this happens to so many people. I just had to share it. So, I hope you enjoyed it.
Next meme!
England fans booing opponent, vandalizing stadium. Italy fans stop putting pineapple on pizza. If you put pineapple on pizza, if you're the kind of person that thinks it's okay to put pineapple on a perfectly good pizza, then you need to fuck yourself. Just get up, walk to the nearest place that you can to have some privacy, and fuck yourself. Get up, brush your teeth, wash your hands, maybe take a shower, and f*** yourself. But anyway, at least we can laugh about the England bad memes. I love them, I love them. So to break down some of the words that are used here to describe these English footy fans, the first one is the word boo. And boo is actually a verb that is for this sound. That sound makes me so sad. Don't boo me, please. Don't boo me. I'm a person with feelings. When you boo somebody, you're going this sound, and it's a verb. It's also an onomatopoeia. It's just a word for the sound that people make when they don't like someone, they don't like something in a public setting, and they boo it. Let's also talk about this word vandalize. When you vandalize something, you're breaking public or private property, you're damaging it. You could think of the English football fans that were tearing down posters or breaking chairs, causing damage to the stadium, right? That is vandalizing. Some common other versions of vandalizing would be people spray painting things or people tearing down road signs. Here's a clip just to show you some general vandalizing.
New at 6, a car dealership owner is speaking out after a vandal is caught in the act tagging his business. This happened in the area of Decatur and Oakey. You can clearly see somebody spray painting on the wall, walking away, then returning to paint some more.
Next, meme, baby!
Weak aura. Vegans who are vegan because they love animals. Strong aura. Vegans who are vegan because they hate plants. Oof. Well, what is an aura, baby? I can't even tell you. I'm gonna let this guy tell you.
Well, an aura is the distinctive atmosphere or quality that really seems to surround, and be generated by a person or, a place or a thing. Everything has an aura. I guess you could say, even you have an aura. It's literally just, the energy that people give off. It's great. It's great stuff. I got an aura. You got an aura. And, you even, everybody's got it.
Really, the word aura is a bit of like hippy-dippy stuff. It's about having some colors surround you that represent who you are as a person, and anyways, it's just something that, I don't really know how to describe aura. It's just that's what an aura is. A vegan is a person who only eats plant-based items or plant-based food. You could think of a vegetarian who doesn't eat cheese or meat or eggs or fish or anything that could come from an animal. Vegans are really popular because they will never stop telling you about why they're vegan or why you should be a vegan or how you're a bad person if you're not a vegan. So vegans are generally pretty annoying people.
I've been vegan for almost 10 years combined. Started off when I was 21 years old. I was drinking heavily and I just wanted to be feeling like better in my body. So I took a yoga class, went vegan overnight, went raw vegan for 2 years, became a raw food chef. I'm a yoga teacher now. I'm a yoga teacher now. What is your favorite documentary that helped you go with the...
Next meme! Time traveling to 1899 and killing baby Hitler. Getting the death penalty for killing an innocent baby. I love this meme. In fact, I love it so much that I included it despite it not being from this week. This meme's actually just a little bit old. But let's break down some of the terms here. Like time traveling. Time traveling is when somebody goes from one point in time either backwards or forwards in time to be somewhere else.
If we strictly follow the rules of time travel, that means no talking to our past selves, no betting on sporting events.
I'm gonna stop you right there, Scott. Are you seriously telling me that your plan to save the universe is based on Back to the Future?
And almost every person says, like, if they can time travel, they would go back and they would kill Hitler when he was a baby. And that's just ridiculous because you would be killing a baby and you would be in trouble for killing a baby. So let's break down some of the other words here, like the phrase death penalty. The death penalty is kind of exactly what it sounds like. It is if you get in trouble for doing really, really bad crimes, your punishment or penalty, your punishment might be death, meaning that you will get killed for committing that crime. Here's a chart of some of the modern countries recently that still have the death penalty and how many people they killed approximately in 2019. And lastly, the word innocent means that someone didn't really do anything wrong. Like literally, if you were to kill a baby didn't do anything wrong. Even though that baby will grow up to be one of the worst people in human history, they are still innocent as a baby, meaning that they haven't done anything wrong. So killing an innocent baby will definitely get you in a lot of trouble. And even though Hitler grows up to be like the worst guy in history, one of the worst guys in history, killing him as a baby is killing an innocent baby. So that's crazy. If you time travel, don't kill a baby.
Last meme!
The world. Why is it when something happens, it's always you three? I love the Harry Potter meme template, by the way. Big Harry Potter nerd. But yes, it's always the three of us causing chaos, causing problems whenever we're in the news. It's never for good things. And it kind of sucks. Being American, it kind of sucks never seeing your country doing something good in the news. It's always bad stuff. Whatever. Anyways, there's not really anything to learn here. I just wanted to share that one because I thought it was really funny, and I thought you guys would also find it funny. But listen, Now what we're gonna do is take a quick quiz to see how much we've learned just by watching this video. It's short, it's like 5 questions always. Make sure to let me know your score in the comment section down below. I know you're gonna do good. I hope to see a lot of 5s down there, but if not, that's okay too. Let me know. We'll see you after the quiz. All right, that's it for today's memes. I'm so happy that you're still watching all the way into this video. Don't forget to let me know your score in the comment section down below. And also, let me know if there's any words that you saw in this video that maybe you didn't understand, or maybe you just didn't understand their use in that part of the video. Let me know. Anyways, thank you so much for watching all the way till the end. Make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring that little bell for notifications, blah, 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 blah. I hate doing the standard YouTube just blah, 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 blah stuff, but you know, it is what it is. Stick around for some affirmation, and that's it. All right, now for a bit of much-deserved affirmation. I just wanted to let you know how proud of you I am. You're going out of your way to learn English, you're improving yourself, you're developing a skill, and that's important because language is something that just opens up so much of the world to so many people, and I'm happy that you are choosing to be one of those people. I love you, and I'll see you next time.